Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the C920 Pro HD webcam. Now this webcam is one of the most commonly used on the streaming side of the internet, and this isn't the newest model of this particular webcam on the internet. That would be the C920, but when we were looking at side-by-side comparisons by YouTubers such as the ones on the screen now, I just thought that this one was a better all-rounder. I thought that the quality maybe not as good, the lighting is more flush against like all kinds of scenes, it's not so dynamic, the autofocus isn't quite as good, which I find better personally. But we're going to do some testing out today and we're going to do some unboxing as well. So if you've watched our Minecraft Piggy video, you might recognise this little guy in the background, but this is going to be a very similar video to that one. So do let me know what you think in the comments down below and whether or not you would pick up one of these little guys. This video is not sponsored, you probably already are aware of that, but I thought I would just add that in just in case you weren't quite sure. So let's get into it. Okay, let's open this baby up. So this webcam on the back of the box, as you can see, it is a full HD webcam. It can make 1080p video calls, so this is definitely used for a lot of streaming. It also has stereo audio with dual mics, although I won't use those. I'll be using my Blue Snowball mic. I really like it and I think it does really nice audio, and it does have autofocus and light correction, but as I say, it's not quite as intense as the autofocus on the C920. If you do want to see some footage of the C920, do head over to It's Becky's channel. She'll be in the I button and down in the description below, just to give you an idea of what it looks like in comparison to this one, so do check that out. No one scream, no one scream. Ah! I screamed. Ah! So this is the C920 Pro HD webcam. If you are looking for comparison videos online, you will see that this one is not so much compared to the C922, and it's more the C920 just standard webcam.
All we know is this one was just over £50 and the C922 is 80?
Just
something?
over 80, I think.
So we went for the cheaper one because it still just looked really good anyway.
I definitely preferred the look of this one to the other one, so it wasn't that I wanted to spend less money. I would have readily spent more, but I think after much debate, and we did sleep on it for a couple of nights,
yeah,
we went for this one instead. So this one does have a camera mount as well, so if you wanted to have it on a tripod instead of on the top of the computer like our one is here, that might give you an idea of what kind of thing you're after. So this one does obviously come with the tripod mount there. Also in the box we have a load of cardboard, so let's just gently pull that out. And here is the guide. So you've got the setup guide as well as all of the safety information in there as well, and that's obviously in about 50,000 different languages. I think there are only 200 languages in the world, so that's probably impossible. But here you go, so here's the setup guide. So we will be taking a look at that in just a moment, as well as showing you a comparison between our current webcam and this one. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this one is actually a little bit better. But that is all that comes in the box. So you've got your camera and your setup guide and not really much else. And that's exactly what it says on the side here as well. So it's good for Skype, Google Hangouts and FaceTime for Mac. It works with XSplit and OBS. Hopefully it also works with the camera app, and I know there's also a program that has been developed by Logitech that has everything in it to make your webcam perfect. So as you guys can see, this is me on my webcam. The lighting is slightly to the side and my webcam isn't exactly in the same position that I would usually have it. That is because we're filming at a slightly different angle today. Hello, this camera. But you guys will get an idea if you watch my channel often. This light is actually pretty good and this camera is pretty good. As you will also notice on the webcam, these two sides do tunnel in a little bit. I don't know whether it's because it's an old camera, but we can't seem to get rid of it, and let's be honest, it's just very annoying. So here it is, you can see the lighting, you can see what it looks like, but let's get this baby plugged in so you guys can see the real difference between them. This is still a good webcam. It's the Gucci. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Gucee. It was on Amazon. It's an HD webcam. It films in 1080p. It's just not the most top-notch quality. It's okay. It works. It does its job, and in some ways I'll be sad to see it go. So guys, as you can see, this is the new webcam and this is the audio. So let's test out the autofocus. So if I put my hand up to the camera. Ah, there you go. You can now clone my DNA, and let's move it away. As you can see, it does react very quickly. There is a little bit of flicker. I can set the anti-flicker to higher, but I think in the UK we have it down to 50 and it's now a little bit more delayed, so I'm going to keep it at 50. That's just how we work. That's just how we go. We have so many settings on this app. Let me screen record so you can have a look. So many cameras right now. So this is the Logitech app. Hello guys, this is a bit weird. As you can see, I can change the filter by doing just a little bit of a click here and there. At the moment it's not set to a filter, so I can just turn that one off. You can prioritize either frame rate or exposure. Doesn't seem to be doing much at the moment. Apparently this is just, you know, it is supposed to do something, but we're going to prioritize frame rate because I like my frame rate to be nice. And the border as well, you can put a border on the camera. Hello green! I'm thinking about switching my branding to like more of a yellow, so maybe we'll... What is going on with my voice? So maybe we will have a look at this at some point later, but for the moment, for the time being, I'm just going to turn the border off. I like adding my own border because then I can cut in a little bit more. You see, this webcam is everything, and you can zoom in as you can see. So this is actually more about, hold on. This is probably more about how I have it. I do usually have my webcam facing down a little bit more, so just sorry everyone. I feel like this is going to be a case of me getting it in exactly the right place and never moving it, which is exactly what I am doing now. So I think this is a good webcam. I think it's got some good promise, good potential, and if you watch my videos coming up, you'll see we'll be using this webcam and not the other one, so you can let me know down in the comments below whether or not there is a quality boost. Don't forget my lighting is also in the wrong place, so my lighting is currently over the top of this camera and not over the top of this one. So there you go guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my small comparison. It has by no means gone into any specific details about anything about the camera, but I just wanted to give you guys a look at what kind of thing this camera can do for you. If you've got a lighting setup, if you've got a plain white background or beige background, if you live in rented accommodation. So do let me know in the comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Goodbye!